Yeah. What up, guys? It's your boy Nate Sam or Bruno, as you know me. Then we have Semi H right here, and our cameraman back Louis, and we are SVM,
Yep.
and this is our project.
Yeah, this is basically our project.
Yeah.
What we decided to do.
So what we really decided to do, we pretty much went home one day and we're like, let's do some audio recordings, audio engineering, and so we just went back and started brainstorming on some lyrics and just came up, and we were just loving what we came up with as like my background in like rapping and lyrics writing and like a little bit of producing, and just pretty much had all of it,
We're just changing up not changing up, just writing some of the lyrics because we've got a nice beat. We just got to, we just had a massive idea on our lyrics, so we're just editing up a few sentences right now so it'll flow together. So that's what we're just running through right now, just to give you an insight on what we're actually doing, just staring at the screen.
So basically what I'm doing is just touching up the lyrics, adding some more bits, so making it more profound, have more feeling in it.
The way I wanted you, I never meant to overplay or portray the feelings I didn't want to outplay, but everything ends with can't delay.
Boom, right there, in the verse.
Nah, we still have
No,
to say
in the
this.
verse.
Thoughts in my head made me contemplate. I didn't want to jump up, watch me hate the thought of us and you beside my bed. Yeah, now this.
So our studio setup was a bit of a mess, don't you reckon? Like we went through like 4 different locations for recording everything.
Yeah, so like primarily we were just like in classroom, normal studio up at level 11.
And our little setup in the
Our
corner
little
going.
setup, as Ricardo says, Bruno's office, and then we went one day and booked out a room down at level 6 and kind of set up a little room with like keyboard and sample pad, actual like a real little recording room. But at the time we weren't current on the knowledge that AET has facilities that can actually be recorded. And so like on the last day was the only day that we actually found this room to record, and this is where we layered like most vocals down and pretty much all that we needed vocally from a person down, we laid it out on that day.
And that day was basically 5 hours straight of just going over and over and over the verses.
Yeah, so basically like we can't even give you a time description as much as we spent on this. Beginning melody was really came from this idea I had. It really resembled Ashley, a song, and
I've never actually heard it still.
yeah, cause like and when I was making this, I was working on my own thing, and called I was gonna call it like Her or like Take Care or something like that.
Really nice, yeah.
So something like just to say goodbye, and then like I showed Sammy right here,
And I kind of
and he was like, oh yeah, I'm feeling this, and then like yeah, so just pretty much sent it to him,
And then I kind of just listened to it for a bit, and then I'm just like, okay, I like this. I'm gonna play around with it, and then I have a play around with it, and I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, Bruno, check this out, and I kind of play it out loud, and then Bruno just looks at me, and he's just like, send that to me right now. That's it. That's it complete. Like it sounds good.
Oh, we got it! Breathe I've been told that time can heal anything, but he's being the God and I still feel the same. I still have dreams, memory, things I want to achieve, but there's one thing missing, and that's you and me.
We've got a really
melody.
we've got a really nice melody that I. I think one of the most fun and exciting things about anything music production related is just having a jam,
Yeah.
jamming around. And I mean, we jammed with Alex, we jammed with Just Us. We had Louis jamming. He was dropping some pretty fat bars.
Yeah, for sure though. Like we like when my homie Onyx Ray came in, like him just like pretty much spitting with me like this. It's Raining and I Miss You, like one of our songs that we have together, and like it just really bring back memories that we already had. So like when we jam, it was just like it just felt natural. Like whenever we jam, as if it was with Alex or Louis, just pretty much having the sense of fun, which really bring back that feeling of deja vu from the first brief on sound, and like from the beginning where me and Sam were paired up together, and like for most of the time when we came up with our thing, like we were jamming, we were just having fun, and that's what like really like identifies and makes us unique on the way that we weren't only like taking this serious, like this is 70% of the grade, like oh my gosh,
We were just having fun.
we were
and
having
doing
fun,
what we wanted to
and
do.
we were putting like work, like you know, like yeah, we didn't care, like
And
yeah,
the hours that have gone into this,
it's crazy, like
I
like
mean, there's been sleepless
countless.
nights.
Yeah, for sure,
and
though.
There's been problems upon problems upon problems, which have just, some of them have been out of our control, like equipment breaking down. And we not only got to make something that's kind of like relevant and it's like really, I mean, it has a lot of feels to it, but at the same time, it's really relatable to many people. It's like, it's a cool way to communicate and to tell a story or tell something is through the medium that we've done. And I feel like
yeah.
even though it's not like, I wouldn't want to say it's a complete track and it's fully mastered, but I'd say it's still a cool way to tell our story. And all of the lessons learnt from this.
Yeah.
All of the plan. One thing I like to mention is a Scrum board. Even though we were doing music production stuff like that, like the Scrum board was really helpful. Just to be able to visualize and see every task we have to do, everything that's done, that needs to be done, what's urgent. It just made things so much easier to stay on top of.
Yeah.
Because that's something I'm bad with. I'm bad with time management, and
Yeah, and we all yeah.
having that board there kind of prompted us to, we have to do this. It's now urgent.
Yeah.
Another great thing we had is we would work with some other people to try and really liven out our sound. And one of the people that we worked with was Alex,
Yeah.
who's a pretty good violin player actually. And we kind of just sat down in our makeshift studio and showed Alex the song and then said, so we kind of want something with this feel, and we kind of like guided him through it like a conductor. And what we had at the end of that was actually really amazing. And it's really unfortunate that we've actually run out of time, so we can't put that in the song, but it's definitely worth showing the process of us getting that. Even though it's not in this version of the song, it will be in the final. It's just a shame that we've run out of time to
Walk. Let's just walk. And now let's turn it into a jog.
bitches and mitches are ever saying hi. I guess the pool took you bad, never know, right? The last day was the only day that we actually found this room to record, and this is where we layered like most vocals down, and pretty much all that we needed vocally from a person down, we laid it out on that day.
And that day was basically 5 hours straight of just going over and over and over the verses.
And missing, I have nothing bad to say.
You lit up my world when skies were gray. When you were crying, I hated that day. Holding you in my arms made me days. Seeing you mad, set me ablaze.
What you see, what you hear, what you thinking. All I wanna know is how you see me, how you hear me, what you think about me. All I wanna know is what you see, what you hear, what you're thinking. All I wanna know is how you see me, how you hear me, what you think about me.
Yeah, walk up in the building. Baby, get back, change the fact of slow revolution. No one stats, so gets it back and relax. You will order this in order to go up in the place and close this order. And then always something with the shoulder. Who clip me in, oh, out there. Chopping the school, the niggas who think that they had a ruling, but they're like that they're losing their hearts, losing their mind. Matter of fact, they're losing their sights, they're losing their mind to the people who think that they had it all, but they lost their rights. Rights, money is life, that's not rights, that's not rights. How we go, keep flowing, follow Christ, how we go, no politics. My nigga, he will go. Let me remind you, my princess, you embrace my interest, and I'll give you the answers, the answers, the latest, the answers, the greatest you know. And indeed, it's the greatest, you know how they cut, you know how they go. I'll reflect on you, no show, you know how we go. This is that intro, how we go. Shout out nigga, Bilskis, and hey, them too. My niggas, you know how we go. That's how we do. Yeah, we go. Decisive crew on you. This is how, this is my one take. You know, hey, that's what you do.
Looks like the winds are changing.
Change is good.
Yeah, but it's not easy. I know what I have to do, but going back means I'll have to face my past. I've been running from it for so long. Jeez, what was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Oh, yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Ah! You you see? So what are you going to do?
Let's start from the very beginning. And everything was sweet, with no peer pressure, that was one-way street. Everything seemed fine. We were happy and complete. Until the captain's changed, diverted into sea. The sad spark is seeing you without me. We were too blind to.
All I wanna know is what you see, what you hear, what you're thinking. All I wanna know is how you see me, how you hear me, what you think about me.
I've been told that time can heal anything, but he's being a god and I still feel the same. I still have dreams, memory, things I want to achieve, but there's one thing missing, and that's you and me. Because it's thing to actually be. Was it you? Was it me? Confusing myself on the thought where we be. No, it was me. I know it was me. Reminiscing to the time it was you and me, and then it comes back to the things you say, making promise on the side. Girl, give me a break. When there was me and you, I can't contemplate. Reconcile, just even run through your head. Was it easy to let go? Why'd you break away? I remember you taking a break and my breath away. Loving you has taken my soul away. Without your presence, I feel some type of way. I wanted you, never meant to overplay or overstay, betray the feelings that we had today. But everything ends, we can't delay. But I can have all the blame. We must share and hope some things change. But you don't even comply or make a change. You hide behind those you call friends. You used to be family, now it's not meant to be. Going out to places how it's supposed to be. But you get up and crush my dreams. Not the words to say, it's reality. First started the highs, then the lies. Now we can't even see each other and say goodbye. Yeah. All I wanna know is what you see now. All I wanna know is what you hear now.
All I wanna know is what you see, what you hear, what you're thinking. All I wanna know is how you see me, how you hear me, what you think about me.
If you're hearing this, it's too late. All the thoughts in my head made me contemplate. I didn't want to jump, pull up, but me hate the thought of us and you beside my bed. Yeah, now there's one thing you're good at, is leaving people behind with no intentions to mention ever saying hi. I guess the pool taught you bad, never know right. Onyx told me next time, just say bye. But I can't help it but only dream. The past used to be reality, now it's what I dream. You know the memories and the feeling of you surrounding me. Now there's one thing we're missing. I have nothing bad to say. You lit up my world when skies were gray. When you were crying, I hated that day. Holding you in my arms made me days. Seeing you mad set me ablaze. I'll never forget those days and memories. When you look back, will you remember me? Or are you simply overdone thought of me? Now everything happens for a reason. It's either lesson of death or type of season. That's what the ocean said. It gave me reason. Told me gotta experience everything will make you bigger. Now you gotta make it. You gotta fake it. Gotta hold it in. Now let me rewind to where it all begins.
All I wanna know is what you see, what you hear, what you're thinking. All I wanna know is how you see me, how you hear me, what you think about me.
Change is good.
Thank you.